Hi, today we're going to be talking about gender and libido. My name is Fran. I'm a sex counselor. I support men online in getting more of what they want in the bedroom. We're going to be reading all about it from the book, The Myth of Sex Addiction by Dr. David Ley. And for this video, I would love it if you listen to it all the way through, as I think it's really important to understand the information in full. All right, let's get into it. Human sexuality, especially male sexuality, is polymorphous or utterly wild, far more so than animal sexuality. Men have had sex with women and with men, with little girls and young boys, with a single partner and in large groups, with total strangers and immediate family members, and with a variety of domesticated animals. They have achieved orgasm with inanimate objects such as leather, shoes, and other pieces of clothing, through urinating and defecating on each other, by dressing in women's garments, by watching other human beings being tortured, by fondling children of either sex, by listening to a woman's disembodied voice, i.e. phone sex, and of course by looking at pictures of bodies or parts of bodies. There's little animate or inanimate that has not excited some men to orgasm. Of course, not all these practices have been condoned by societies. Parent-child incest and seducing another man's wife have rarely been countenanced. But many have, and all illustrate what the unchanneled, or in Freudian terms, the unsublimated sex drive can lead to. If you think about all the crazy stories you've ever heard about weird and bizarre sexual hijinks, chances are a good majority of those stories involve males. Emergency room doctors removing strange things from bodily orifices? That would be male orifices in almost every case. A person arrested in England for having sex with, and I'm not making this up, pavement and trash bags? Yes, that was an Englishman named Carl Watkins, not an English woman. And who do you think was arrested in 1992 for shooting themselves in the chest while wearing a bulletproof vest and masturbating? That was, of course, a man. At a rate of nearly 20-1, men are engaged in or interested in kinky and alternative sexual activities far, far more than women. These are core differences in the way men and women express sexual desires, which emerge in a manner that parallels the concept of sex addiction. And my argument is it would be a huge disservice to not explore and understand yourself better sexually. So that journey would include talking to somebody like me, reading books, which you can find on my website, and exploring your sexuality and really understanding yourself in a different, non-judgmental way. So if you have questions, I would love to hear from you. Of course, private message me. And if I don't, I'm wishing you the very best day of your life. Bye.